Hello everybody, here's Maddox again. This is a moment we all waited for 5 months. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Season 6, the premiere. It was not easy. It was my very first real hiatus, since I never experienced the one in the middle of Season 5, and yes, it's hard. But I think I managed well. And yeah, Pinky, she had me. She was a good friend. Okay, but not she alone, Bonbon and Chrissy, I didn't forget you. And all of the rest of you. Okay, Season 6. I somehow managed to be nearly unspoiled for this. I only know that there will be the child of Cadence and Shining Armor, and I heard the name once, but what was it? Fluffy Hearts or something like this. I think. Not sure. Yes, I think that's pretty good. If you think about what is going on in the fandom with every single leak that goes out there, and yes, I'm already surprised that I managed to avoid the rest of the spoilers, if there are any. I have no idea. And yes. That's all I know for now. What I thought about, what should I say? These first 2 episodes, the crystalling. I have no idea what to say about this. It could be everything, but probably it will be something about this with the child. And but what would I like to see for the season? I thought I would like to talk about this. There are quite a few things. Or what did I expect? First thing someone would think about is what role will Starlight have in this season? Will she just be a side character in some episodes? Will she one of the main characters now? That's probably the biggest question. And what else? What would I hope to see? Chrissy? Every time? In the real show, in the real timeline. I loved Chrissy at the finale of Season 5, but I want to see the real Chrissy from our timeline. And what else? I really hope for a Celestia episode. We got at least 2 full episodes of Luna, if I'm not wrong, and 3? The Crusader episodes, I think, where she appeared, but no real Celestia episode. So I would really love to see this. What else? Trixie. I want Trixie back. Seriously, I like Trixie. That's another cliche I want. Another question, no. Yeah. Will there be another villain in this season? Will it be like in Season 5 we see it in him or her? I have no idea. Or it? In the premiere and in the finale in the end again? Or will it 2 villains like we saw in Season 2 with Discord and Chrissy? Or so many will there not even be a villain this time? No idea. Okay, but I waited long enough. Nearly 5 minutes or minutes. Good start, yes. Nearly 5 minutes already, and I really want to see it. Probably once again a bad idea to drink something during the record. So let's do it now. And with this, let's start season premiere of Season 6 in 3, 2, 1, click. Okay, wait a second. Slight problems. I got no picture. Okay, I will cut the next part out till I find out if it is from my side of problem or if it is the version of the video I got here. I have no idea. Okay, so till then, see you later. A little bit at least. First video and already problems. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here I am again. I have no idea what's wrong. Now at least I got a picture this time and I stopped it immediately again. So let's try the second one. A second time. I'm nervous again. Wow.
I'm so nervous.
Don't stop. Need you. And you. Okay. Let's start it again in 3, 2, 1, click. Ah!
Okay.
Starlight!
Library.
Lost in the castle.
Where did they put the library?
Oh, fuck.
This castle looked a lot smaller from the outside.
Is it a different voice or is it just me?
Morning, Starlight.
Whoops! Sorry, Spike. I guess I'm still trying to find my way around. You don't happen to know where the library is, do you?
Next door on the left.
Is it just me or does she
Thanks.
did she get another voice?
Acceptance. Altruism? Definitely.
Okay, it's been a while since I last
Starlight,
heard it.
come in. Sorry I'm late. I got a little turned around. I still can't believe you're letting me stay here as your pupil after everything I did.
Yeah.
Well,
That was a
I've not
surprise.
worked well in the past, and neither should you. The castle is your home now, and as far as being my pupil goes, I was just trying to figure out what your first friendship
Oh
lesson
my
should
gosh.
be.
Oh, well, it looks like you're really narrowing it down.
I already feel sorry for Starlight.
After this, I move on to the bees.
Now I feel sorry.
My little pony, my
Yes!
little pony.
I won't doubt that Twilight would probably be the best teacher you could find, but
Until you answered it.
yes, at least you will learn everything.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong, sharing
But I doubt that you get to guarantee that you will be keep your sanity in the end. Oh, I saw. Yes, I saw her. Here, there she is, in the intro as well now. Oh gosh. Just believe Starlight ended like Twilight in Lesson 0 sometime.
This many lessons for anything. How do we choose?
Maybe I should pare things down a bit before we go through them. Why don't you join the others in the throne room? They're planning our trip to the Crystal Empire when Shining Armor and Princess Cadence have their baby.
Ah!
Throne room. Got it.
So it is the premiere. I didn't know it. I only know that she will appear.
Which way is the throne room?
Draw a map.
Well, I think we should leave ASAP. I don't want to miss the crystalling. But, shouldn't we wait for the invitation?
Frankly, I'm not exactly clear on all the customs and traditions of the Crystal Empire, especially when it comes to a crystalling.
What's a crystalling?
Good question.
That's just it, darling. Princess Cadence and Shining Armor's baby is due any day, and we're still not sure. The Crystal Empire was gone for 1,000 years. A lot of their customs are a bit murky.
We know it's got something to do with the new baby.
And a party! And
Always a party.
and a party! Some kind of cool energy.
At the party?
And
I missed that.
Not hard to understand. Most things in the Crystal Empire aren't. Like how I'm a big hero there, for example.
Oh. Oh, rarity.
Plus, I've had to help Twilight do a lot of research on crystallings.
Whoa.
Whenever a baby is born in the Crystal Empire, the parents bring it before the Crystal Heart. They get the purest shard of crystal they can find, then pick a crystaller to present the baby to every pony who comes. Then they all share the light and joy they feel, feeding it into the crystal that joins with the heart and increases its power. And this is going to be a royal crystalling, so pretty much the whole empire will show up. That hasn't happened in a millennia.
What do you
Wow.
mean it increases the Crystal Heart's power?
The energy it uses to protect the Crystal Empire, I guess.
Protect it from what?
I didn't help Twilight with that part.
Okay. I get the villain vibes here. There will something be.
Hey, Twilight, can I ask you something about the Crystal Empire? Huh, funny you should mention it, because I just narrowed your first friendship lesson down to 3 options, and one of them is in the Crystal Empire. Really? I found out that's where the first pony you ever cared about lives. Sunburst? Of course, that's just one idea.
What?
We could also go to Griffinstone. Making friends with a griffin is a challenge all by itself. Or we could tag
Oh! Sunburst.
Starlight? Is something wrong?
What?
No. Those all sound great.
Memories of the past.
I know.
Oh!
You're right. It is.
That's a nervous face.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, she is afraid. Wrong door.
Ugh, I am never gonna find my way around this place.
Spike.
What's wrong?
I don't know, Spike. Twilight's figuring out what my first friendship lesson is, and I guess I'm not exactly thrilled with the options. Well, with one of them.
Which one?
Reuniting me with my first friend.
What's so terrible about that?
When we were foals, Sunburst knew everything there was to know about magic.
I like her design as a filly. Reminds me of Area Blaze. Oi!
He always knew just what to do.
Looks like my kitchen. Nah, not the last one.
There to help me. I guess it's not surprising that Sunburst got his cutie mark in magic and went off to Princess Celestia's school. But when he left...
You blamed cutie marks and stripped a whole village of theirs, and when Twilight and the others stopped you, you
Spike!
almost destroyed Equestria.
Stop it!
Not really stuff I'm super eager to tell Sunburst about. I mean, he's probably some big, important wizard now, and I can't even find my way around Twilight's castle.
Well, if Sunburst is that good at magic,
Okay.
maybe he'd appreciate your, exploits. You should talk to Twilight about it. I'm sure she'd want to hear
I don't want to know how long it took
I know.
Twilight and Spike to get used to the
I
castle.
don't want her to think I'm not ready to learn, or that I'm not grateful for everything she's doing.
Spike, come quick!
Aww. What is that? Wow!
It's a crystalling invitation.
Shining Armor's a father. I'm an aunt. Well, this settles it. Since we're going to the Crystal Empire, your first friendship lesson is going to be reuniting with Sunburst.
Oh.
Great.
Got a bad feeling. What? Ah.
Applejack, what is that?
Oh, just a little something for the youngin'.
A crib.
Genuine Sweet Apple Acres apple trees. We make them for all the apples, and any pony related to Twilight is practically family.
No.
Yeah, it's okay. But it's no Cloudsdale Mobile. Bam! Ooh, pretty.
Self-made?
Well, most real nice, as long as you have something to lay in so you can look at it.
And a fetching blanket to keep you warm. I'm sure Shining Armor and Princess Cadence will love all our gifts, but I think they're more happy we'll be attending the baby's crystaling. I can't wait to see all that light and love make the Crystal Heart even more sparkly and shiny! Actually, Pinky, the Crystal Heart is an ancient and powerful relic. Without its magic, the Crystal Empire would be lost to the frozen north.
Wow,
Ooh.
this crystalling sounds pretty important. I'd understand if you wanted to, you know, wait to do a different friendship lesson when we get back.
Are you kidding?
Nice try.
Not only do I get to see the baby and take part in the ceremony that helps maintain the magic of the Crystal Empire, but I'm starting my new pupil off with the most amazing friendship lesson ever. I can't wait.
Right.
Twilight, I think it's a little bit too early for this.
Actually, Twilight, I am a little worried about meeting Sunburst.
Oh, trust me. I know what it's like to see old friends, but I'll be right there to help things along. I've broken the whole lesson down into a few easy steps to ensure this reunion goes off without a hitch.
Twilight's kind of easy. Oh, Shiny. Shiny looks tired.
Step 1, head to Sunburst's house and get you two started on the right hoof. Step 2, get to the castle with enough time to visit the baby.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Shining armor!
Oh, fuck.
Twilight!
I didn't know you were meeting us.
Of course I am. Right here I am. Why wouldn't I come meet my sister? Though we haven't met before.
Are you alright?
Never better. Your father is amazing and wonderful and amazing and confusing and amazing, but surprising too.
Oh my god.
I mean, not that you'd know, you would know. I know.
Lesson 0, Shining style?
Sorry, I haven't really slept since Cadence had the baby. Come to think of it, she hasn't either. It sure would be great to get a break.
Oh, of course. I don't know what I was thinking. You two probably need all kinds of help. I'm sorry, Starlight, but I guess combining your first lesson with this visit wasn't such a good idea.
Oh.
Don't be ridiculous. You're an aunt now. That's way more important than some friendship lesson.
I just wish there was a way to do both.
Maybe there is.
Oh, Spy, come
We've
on.
already done the work for Starlight's lesson with this list. All we have to do is follow it.
Spike! You know she don't want to.
Genius. Then it's settled. Shining Armor and I will head straight to the castle, and you two can head straight to Sunburst's.
Aye, aye, princess.
All right, big brother. Let's go see this amazing.
Why do they
baby
portray
pony.
Spike always so dumb? In some episodes. It's...
I know you're a little worried about this reunion, but I'm sure Twilight's got everything covered.
Everything except how I'd rather do absolutely anything else.
Well, I bet she's taken that into account too. It's all part of the lesson. Trust the lesson.
Right.
And trust the former hermit
Hey,
that lived in the library.
you?
Sure is. Now, according to the list, Sunburst's house is...
Why is there a statue of you in the Crystal Empire? Because Spike the Brave Glorious saved all of us from King Sombra, and then again during the Equestria Games. Really?
Really? Big fan.
Really? Big fan.
Tell me about this.
Nah, it's no big deal.
But these were...
Oh, certainly is!
They're not crystal ponies, or... Huh?
We're not going anywhere.
The coat is
until I
normal,
get the whole
not crystallized. The popcorn! Usually the coats are
I
crystallized.
should probably tell you, seeing the baby might be a bit of a shock.
Come on,
Okay,
big brother.
what could be
I've
so
seen these before.
shocking?
I expect meeting this one will be any different.
Oh. What the f...
Of
What?
course, I could be wrong.
Oh my god, Skulu will be so jealous.
The baby is an alicorn?
It looks that way. But I thought alicorn wings had to be earned by accomplishing some great princess-worthy deed.
Yeah. How can you just be born with them? The birth of an alicorn is something Equestria has never seen.
It is beyond even our understanding.
Okay, that means something.
Very reassuring.
Wow! A unicorn and a Pegasus! So she could be a super strong flyer and have crazy baby magic!
Well,
Oh my god.
all about super strong flying.
And I can help keep tabs on her magic.
Gosh.
It appears her magic is more powerful than that of a newborn unicorn.
The crowds have already started to gather.
Whoa!
This crystalline is gonna be some party.
Do you think we should call it off?
We've all faced a lot worse than baby magic.
I can't imagine canceling such a beautiful and important ceremony over something so potentially adorable.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
In light of the little one's abilities, this crystalling might be more important than ever. Perhaps you should address your subjects and remind them of that.
Oh gosh, it's cute. Shining.
Do you have everything you need for the ceremony?
Besides some sleep?
Oh no! I still have to interview the honor guards, choose the purity crystal, and pick a crystaller!
All right, take it easy. Pinky can stay here with
Snap
you
out of
and
it.
the baby.
And we'll all help you with everything else.
Baby.
That is if you can stay awake long enough to tell us how.
That's how we found the crystal, defeated King Sombra,
She is
and
clever.
saved the Empire.
You have to admit this.
Tell the one about the Equestria Games.
Well, as much as I love reliving my heroic deeds, Starlight and I have an important lesson to do by order of the Princess of Friendship.
Aw, come on, Spike. I want to hear about the games too.
I know you're nervous about seeing Sunburst, but it says right in step 3 to, deal with your fears by facing them, not by putting it off.
Let's go get this over with.
Okay, Twilight really thought of everything. Wow. Nice roof.
Wait!
What?
Knocking on the door isn't the next thing on the list.
Seriously?
What is it?
I know Twilight can be a little nitpicky, but this is your first lesson as her pupil, and it's important that we do it right.
What is this?
What's the next thing on the list?
Before they see each other, make sure to highlight the importance of the meeting.
I'm pretty sure we can skip that.
I don't know. I mean, if we skip it, the whole lesson could go south. And then you might end up taking a giant step backwards instead of forwards. Maybe you'll never be able to learn anything.
Twilight, you're a bad influence to Spike.
It's almost like your whole future depends on this moment.
Yes.
Highlight the importance of the meeting. Check. Can't believe you wanted to skip that.
Well, he's not there. Oh.
Sunburst?
Yes? What can I do for you?
It's
Wow.
It's me.
Nice beard.
Starlight. We used to be friends?
Of course. Starlight.
He don't remember
Goodness,
her.
It's been a long time. What have you been up to?
Me? Oh, you know, some of this.
He don't remember you.
Different stuff. Right now, I'm sort of Twilight Sparkle's new pupil.
The Princess of Friendship?
Yeah, that's actually kind of why I'm here. I mean, I know you're probably very busy.
What do you mean?
Well, I figured after magic school you'd go on to do important wizard work, but...
Oh, no. Yes! Yes, that's me. Yep. Important wizard. Really busy with lots of, wizarding stuff. Right. Well, good to see you.
Huh. Maybe we should have skipped highlighting the importance of the meeting after
Okay.
all.
What's going on with
I
him?
guess that's that.
Starlight, come on! We have to at least explain what Twilight wants.
Dearest citizens, I am sure you are all just as thrilled and ready for this crystalling as myself and Shining Armor.
I'm not ready.
Take it easy. Just pick whoever looks the most like honor guard material.
Right. Right. I'm sorry. Fatherhood is way more stressful than I ever thought.
I can only imagine.
Now, I know choosing the Crystal of Purity is a very important decision, so I have gone through the trouble of arranging them in order from incredibly pure to outrageously pure.
Rarity, don't they all sort of look the same?
Oh, well, to the untrained eye, perhaps. What do you think, Shining Armor?
Oh.
I don't know!
I hope Twilight and Pinky are having better luck with the baby.
Well, at least she's having Pinky, hold her still! I'm trying!
Oh god, even Pinky cannot do anything. Why do I get the feeling she is like Twilight was before?
Princess of Friendship wants you and I to be friends again?
I know. Weird, right?
Oh, I don't understand. Did something happen to you after I left for magic school?
What? No! I don't see what that has to do with anything. Why would you even ask that?
Yes.
I mean, did something happen to you after you left for magic school?
What? No. Like you said, I'm a important wizard.
Is it possible that he did not pass the school?
I'm sure there's something on Twilight's list that can help here.
Now it looks presentable.
Okay, I chose the honor guard, picked the purity crystal, and I know exactly who I want to be our crystaller. So, all we need is...
The baby?
The baby?
Here! She's a really strong flyer!
But we did not get a name till now, I think, huh? Did I miss it? Oh, she wants Pinky back. Oh. Houston, we got a problem here.
Guessing that's gonna make it hard to do the crystalline.
It's worse than that. Without the heart, the Crystal Empire is about to be buried under a mountain of ice and snow.
We got a big problem here. Oops, sorry. She broke the crystal heart. What's the soundtrack? Okay, that gets interesting. No villain besides the Frozen North, and a friend of Starlight. I don't know what I should think about. Yeah, might be interesting. Oh, and don't forget the devil baby. I got no idea.
As your pupil, Shining Armor's a father. I'm an aunt. Your first friendship lesson is going to be reuniting with Sunburst.
Yes, that's me. Yep. Important wizard.
The baby is an alicorn? So she could be a super strong flyer and have crazy baby magic! Without the heart, the Crystal Empire is about to be buried under a mountain of ice and snow.
Oh. What to do now? Did you get a replacement or a second crystal heart from somewhere?
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun.
Or will the baby do something else and create a new one?
It's an easy feat and magic.
I can really imagine this one.
Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I loved Starlight's facial expression in the picture. Not sure what she is really supposed to be there.
Not take part in a fabulous ancient ceremony, but we're also about to be frozen solid.
Without the Crystal Heart's magical protection, the entire city's about to become a winter wasteland.
But what about when King Sombra ruled the Crystal Empire and the Crystal Heart was missing?
Yes.
The city wasn't
True.
covered in snow then.
What's...
The heart wasn't missing. It was still in the castle. King Sombra had just hidden it.
I'm afraid Twilight is correct, and the storm clouds are already forming.
A little bit too fast, I think.
Fly up there and bust those puppies. No problem.
I wouldn't advise it, Rainbow Dash. Those storm clouds are not like the ones you know.
This far north, the weather has a will of its own. And now it will only grow stronger, enveloping everything in its path.
Including the
Okay.
Crystal Empire.
And us along with it.
So, weather like in the Everfree Forest?
There's gotta
It's
be
wild.
something.
I know Princess Twilight is keen on the two of us rekindling our friendship, but it's been so long. I don't see how anything on that list is going to help.
I know, right? It's not like there's some spell that would magically compel us to pick up where we left off.
Well, actually, there's several. Mistmain's Material Amity, Rockhoof's Rapport, Flash Prance's Fellowship. But I get the feeling the princess isn't looking for a spell.
Definitely not.
Got it! And if all else fails, ask them to share an embarrassing moment from their past. Maybe even something they regret.
Oh!
I don't see how that would help.
Yeah. We should just get out of your mane. It's pretty obvious this isn't going how Twilight hoped, and I'm sure you have plenty of important work to do.
What? Oh, right,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
No rest for the Wizard League.
Come on, Spike.
He's just a researcher, I think.
There must be a
Or
spell
librarian,
that
something like that. That would
But
be...
it isn't something that either
Yes.
of us know.
The library here at the
Funny.
castle is nearly as extensive as the one in Canterlot. There's a good chance we can find something there.
Can you hold off the storm?
Yes, for a time, but even our magic will eventually succumb to the power of the frozen north.
Oh,
We
how?
will do what we can, but you must hurry.
And no pony is wondering about the storm clouds and everything. Yeah.
I don't know how long it will take to find the right spell, but you should probably tell the crowd outside to get somewhere warm.
And try not to mention the Crystal Heart. We don't want to start a panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's the last time.
I'm gonna need all of your help. The Crystal Library is enormous.
You can count on us, Twilight.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Oh god.
This way!
That's a disadvantage of a crystal home.
Looks like
The
my
echo.
biggest fears came true. I wouldn't be surprised if Twilight decides to give up on me entirely.
No? Will it be Spike again who saves the
I'm
Crystal
the one who said
Empire?
all we needed was this list.
Oh.
It's not the list, Spike, or you, or Twilight. I'm the one Sunburst doesn't want to be friends with.
I don't remember him saying he didn't want to be friends.
He didn't have to say it.
Well, Twilight obviously thinks you're worth being friends with, and I do too.
Oh.
Thanks, Spike. At least I have two friends, even if one of them has dragon breath.
That's not dragon breath. It's freezing.
Oh, you're right.
And she's watering the
Crystal Heart
flowers.
was supposed to keep the cold weather out.
It is, unless something's happened. Come on.
We're just saying that it might not be the best idea to stay outside.
I camped out all night for this spot. I'm not
Nice
gonna
cutie mark.
give it up.
Still, when you think about it, the view is just as good a little further back, like inside your house.
The crystalling ceremony is one of our most sacred rituals, and when that
Twilight, Princess Twilight
crystal
pin.
heart, I plan to be as
Or
close
button
to the
or
action as
whatever.
possible.
Honestly, I don't know if there's gonna be a crystalline. The truth is, the baby's an alicorn, and her magic's plumb crazy, so you might not want to be that close after all.
A baby alicorn? Wow, I can't wait to see that.
Oh, those little wings are probably so cute. I know.
Not really.
I am 100% sure the crystalling isn't happening.
I get the feeling you need a new castle at the end of the day.
Starting a fireworks show.
You tried, Rainbow.
Billy, come back here.
Come to Ride a box boat chance. Hey, Hubs and Tonmans.
Let me guess, you will find the book and then she
Anything up there?
incinerates it?
Not yet. I'm not even sure how these are organized.
At least someone got fun.
You were taking care of the baby.
He's trying. Get a magic compressor. Yeah, these are only in fanfiction, I think.
What is going on? You want the long or the short version? Short? The baby's an alicorn and she accidentally destroyed the crystal heart, so Twilight and Cadence are looking for a spell to put it back together and save the Crystal Empire from turning into a giant wasteland of ice and snow. Oh.
What about this? Trotter's Tome of Reliquary?
I think this is it.
Spell of Relic Reconstitution. I can't believe we found it.
It's a good thing, too. Without this, I don't know what we'd do.
I knew it!
That spell was the only thing we found in the whole library that was even close to what we needed.
I'm so sorry, Twilight.
Wow, I'm so good.
It's not your fault, Starlight. None of us were expecting any of this.
Do you think you can remember the spell?
I only read it through once.
Well, if any pony can exactly remember something she read for the first time 2 minutes ago, it's you, Twilight.
I'll try, but I'm not sure how long it'll take. Is quickly an option?
I'll help if I can, but we should evacuate the city just in case. You need to lead every pony to the train station before the tracks freeze over.
We will, but between you and Twilight, I'm sure you'll remember the spell.
I only hope this spell is the one we need.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't think so. I'm just sorry about your lesson.
That doesn't matter now. Sunburst and I don't have anything in common anyway. He's a big, important wizard, and I'm relearning everything I ever thought I knew. Sunburst? I don't recognize the name, but if he's an important wizard, you should bring him here. Maybe he'll know what to do if the spell fails. Of course!
You better go with her, Spike.
Sunburst! Haven't you looked outside?
Snow? That's not right. The Crystal Heart.
Is gone! The baby, Shining Armor and Cadence's baby, it's an alicorn.
Really?
Really? And her magic is a little berserk, and well, I guess she destroyed the heart. But Twilight thinks she can fix it, and Princess Cadence thought you could help.
Me?
Yes, you got a problem.
Important wizard in the Crystal Empire, it just makes sense.
Right. You know, I'd like to help. I really would. I just have so much, important wizard work to do around here.
Just sorting books.
You can't stay here!
Did I mention this was a royal crystalling? When the crystaller holds the young one aloft, all of the Empire will share their joy and light, and the Crystal Heart will be...
Are they that dumb or...
It really is a moving ceremony.
It truly is cold.
Really don't think it's going to happen.
Come on! It's freezing out here! This is the Crystal Empire. We've seen snow before.
Not like this! We don't have time to argue. Princess Cadence has decided to evacuate the city.
But the crystalling...
I don't know if we'll ever have another crystalling again. The Crystal Heart is shattered.
It's not safe here. That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Well, You were not allowed to tell him
I
if
know
you...
you're busy, but
To
did you
tell him
hear what I
the
said?
heart is destroyed.
No, I heard you. But like I said, when you're an important wizard, the work just piles up.
Sunburst!
Look, Starlight, I want to help, I do. But I can't. I wish I could.
What do you mean?
Fixing an ancient relic? I can't even come close to doing something like that.
But I thought you were an important wizard.
Well, you were wrong, okay? I'm not an important wizard. I'm not even a wizard at all.
Whoa. Okay.
I know it's hard for you to understand, but not all of us end up achieving greatness.
What? Why wouldn't I understand that?
Really? You're the protege of the Princess of Friendship. I don't think she picks just any pony for that.
Technically, she's more of a student than a protege.
Whatever. I'm sorry I'm not the big important wizard you were expecting.
Sunburst? I don't care if you're a wizard or not. I'm just surprised. You always knew so much about magic. I mean, look at all these books.
Yeah, well, reading about magic is one thing, but you don't know what it was like at magic school. To know so much and not be able to do any of it.
Well, you don't know what it was like to be left behind. And then getting so bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village. And then get defeated by Twilight and her friends. So you travel through time to get back at them. But they beat you again and teach you about friendship. But you're so terrified ponies will find out what you did that you can't make any friends.
I really feel sorry.
Did you really travel through time?
See? I told you he'd be impressed.
I'm sorry we lost touch.
What if you
I
travel
had
back
reached out, you could
and...
have helped me
Nah.
at magic school.
Okay, would it work?
I helped you to...
Not
Travel back a
because
few
you
hours
already
and try to save the crystal heart?
Let's just
No
say
idea.
I
Just a
know what
thought.
it's like to have something you're not exactly proud of.
You showed up thinking I was some big wizard. I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth.
It's fine. At least we worked it all out. I think Twilight would be proud of us.
Well, if you ever want to tell her about it, we should probably leave now.
I forgot to tell you, they're evacuating the city. You need to get to the train station. Unless you've got a spell here that will drive back the frozen north and fix the crystal heart so the baby can have her crystalling.
Crystalling? Of course!
Is the crystalline creating a new one? Oh, Luna is freezing. Ah, Celestia too wasn't that visible with her white coat. Oh. Will there be Wendigos? Would be good. Nice to see them again. Besides the heartwarming Eve story. Beyblade! Beyblade pony style. Oh!
Just a little bit further, y'all. The station's just ahead. We have to go back.
I know how to stop this!
I think that's everything.
It looks right to me, but there's only one way to find out.
Is it a good idea to cast a spell that you don't know if it is right? Clear. Told ya.
Spell failed. I don't know what else to do.
An old student of mine believes he does.
What?
The baby did this?
I tried putting it back together with...
The spell of relic
He
reconstitution.
was
That
a
won't do
student
it.
of
The crystal
Celestia,
heart's
or
been around for
did she just mean
millennia. Restoring a
of
relic
her
like
school?
this is magic way beyond one spell. You need to combine it with something else. Something unique to the relic itself. Something that strengthens it and provides it with power.
The crystalling!
Combining that spell with the light and love of every pony gathered for the ceremony, together with Somnambula's weather abjuration to clear away the snow, and a little fledgling's forbearance for the parents. That should
she's so
curb the little
cute.
one's power fluctuations.
You must be Sunburst. Starlight said you were a powerful wizard.
Oh, I'm no wizard.
Huh? But he studied magic his whole life. You should see his house. And since no pony has any better ideas, what do we have to lose?
That's true.
I had
He's a
to
master
ask
in
the
theory,
Twilight
not
to
in
get
practice.
Crystal, but since it seems like she'll be busy.
I'd be honored.
I want one.
What are we waiting for?
A baby Pinky. Oha. She got fun.
Citizens, may I present the newest member of the Crystal Empire?
She is beautiful. Oh, it's just so moving.
Oh gosh, that's cutie mark. Every time this looks awesome. Whoa, they did it. Ah, now they crystallized again. Whoa. Aww.
Best crystalline ever!
What could be better than a near catastrophe?
You did pretty well.
Indeed. I'm glad to see you found a way to share your unique gift, Sunburst. You may be more of a wizard than you think.
You would not believe the crazy weather that delayed our
Oh.
train. Came out of nowhere.
But it was all worth it to see this peaceful little angel. Aw, so sweet. Come to your grandmare.
Yeah, peaceful now, anyway.
That spell really did the trick.
Uh-oh. Run for your lives! Eh?
We have Sunburst to thank for that.
I hope he takes his role as Crystaller seriously. Something tells me the baby will need a pony like him to look to for magical advice.
Cadence, darling, aren't we gonna name the poor little dear, or are we
Yeah,
gonna
come
spend
on.
the entire visit just calling her the baby?
We were thinking Flurry Heart.
Flurry Heart.
To remember the occasion.
Goodness, how could any pony forget?
I think it's lovely.
Flurry Heart.
Well, I think
Well,
you're the Crystal
Flurry Heart,
Empire's
Fluffy
most
Hearts.
important wizard.
I was close.
Whether you like it or not.
Oh, I don't know if I'll have time for any wizarding. I'm a crystaller now. That's a big responsibility.
I can't think of any pony more qualified. Just promise you'll stay in touch?
Like I'd ever lose touch with my oldest friend.
Aww.
What's wrong, Twilight?
I don't know, Spike. I think I have a lot to learn about being a teacher.
What are you talking about? Your lesson went perfectly. Starlight and Sunburst got over their past and rekindled their friendship.
Yeah.
No thanks to me.
Just because of
I know
disaster.
a lot happened. I just wish I could have given my pupil the attention she deserves.
Well, I know she needed to be put on the right path, but giving her the space to make her own decisions worked pretty well. Isn't that how Celestia taught you?
You know, I never thought about it, but I guess it is.
Maybe you're a better teacher than you thought.
like it already. Nice soundtrack, really. Okay, at least some questions were, I think, answered. Princess Flurry Heart. But seriously, why are the wings so... Wow. And an alicorn. Okay, yes. Good luck with the future. Just in case, build another Crystal Empire somewhere. That would be safe. So if the baby destroys the hearts again, you need another crystalling, or will only be a royal one powerful enough to work? I don't even want to imagine this. Oh, she's destroyed the heart. Now come on, new royal baby. Yes, good luck, shining armor. Okay, and yeah, it's not confirmed now, but I guess the Starlight will have a permanent role now, like Twilight and the other get, and I think that was the first time that Twilight's parents were speaking. Yes, there were only 2 times we saw them, during the wedding and during the coronation, and they never said anything. But we still got no name for her father. Only the fandom name, Nightlight, I think it was, or the more common one. Wow, but seriously, a baby destroying the crystal heart, that is really. I expected at one point that we would see that the Wendigos are behind the frozen north, and would be, yeah, would make sense. And after all, I think so. Okay, the ponies are back. I'm waiting for the next week, and after this. Did I forget something? I had the feeling I wanted to say something else. I don't know. But they didn't mention exactly what Starburst is doing for a living. Yeah, he read all the books, but what? He must do something to work, that he could live in the Crystal Empire after all. Magical theory, yeah? But it's a special talent after all, I think. Okay. I still get the feeling there is something I missed. I don't know. I will probably remember at the moment I stop the record, and yeah. If that is the case, I will just write it in the first comment below. So, okay, everybody. With this, the season fix. Yeah, season fix. Sounds like some kind of soup. Okay, season 6 has started, and there is something I can look forward for the rest of the week again. And with this, I will stop it here again, and see you next week. Okay, not next week. Next week for My Little Pony season 6, yes. But there will be something else. You know what I mean. Okay, everybody. Then, see you next time. So, see you later.